Here we go at 141. This is the one. This is at least one of the ones. Real Woods, ranked 3rd. Grant Willits, ranked 25th. Stanford, Oregon State represented. I think what's fun is these are two very young wrestlers, Anthony.
Very young, but very talented and very mature in their wrestling styles. Both guys, they go all out in every single position. This will be a good one tonight.
I'm excited about this one. In the open, I mentioned it's the one I'm most looking forward to. Truly could be the most exciting, competitive match of the night.
But that a 33-second fall for Real Woods. Had a bye and then defeated earlier today Jake Ryan.
You see right away Woods going to that 2-on-1 on the left side. That's one of his go-to setups. Nice job there by Willits, just shaking that free, clearing the tie.
Woods with great mat awareness, can slow the match down, analyze his opponent pretty well. It's a tough thing to do in a match of this level, but he does it as well as anyone.
Yeah, your point's very good, Darren. Willits, he's not like a big shooter. He doesn't get crazy out there. He wrestles tactically well. He's got good position, good hips, hard to finish on, really good on bottom. He scrambles well. Woods is quite athletic, as you can already kind of tell. He's quick, he moves good, he changes levels. And as Anthony notes, he has that great 2-on-1 on that right arm.
I'm really impressed with Woods. You see right there, that low-level shot, but his front head cover now going for that blast double. Just the way he hand fights, the way he looks for those attacks, his level changing, high-level stuff from a young wrestler in the college ranks.
That was
There's
impressive.
the 2.
Right there. I mean, it wasn't a great single. He was kind of extended, but he just sucked it in. Wow. That's Willits' crazy move. That's what he likes to do on bottom, and Woods followed it. So it could be problems for Willits. He's going to have to get his base up under him. He's got to get his right knee slid under.
Willits is the reigning Pac-12 champion at 141. That's what makes this match so great. Somebody trying to steal away the crown with a couple of young athletes. Over the shoulder of his head coach, we peek out. That was a great shot there. You saw Coach Zaleski looking on.
Yeah, Coach Zaleski's got to be concerned a little bit right now. Because his athlete, who's got these great hips, got taken down with one of the most basic takedowns in wrestling. So Woods got in there on a deep single, but it really didn't have an angle, didn't come up fast. He just pretty much bullied right through it. It was impressive.
That was impressive, and I was particularly impressed with how Woods was able to follow those hips on that kind of potential scramble situation.
Yeah.
He stayed disciplined, kept his balance, putting in a hard ride. You see he's working on that right side, that head lever. If he can get that right wrist in, he can be dangerous with his tilts.
We told you Willits was the champ last year. Colt Schilling of San Luis Obispo in 2018 was the champ at 141.
Nice change off from a head lever to a chicken wing. Willits is fighting everything he can not to get his wrist grab. I think he's got his wrist. He's got it. He's going for the rebar tilt. He's getting a count right there. He might get a 4 count. It was close. I think only a 2 count. He's pulling him in. He's trying to go for more, but I doubt Willits will let him. Wow, nice rebar tilt. So Anthony, like you were mentioning, he went from the head lever. He transitioned it. He's got a couple moves. Sometimes he transitions to your cross wrist off that, but right there he slid into a chicken wing and wrist. Reinforced armbar tilt for 2 points. Jim Zaleski looking on, not happy.
Those 2 near fall points, 2 to 4 seconds will earn you 2 points. Get over 5, you'll get 3.
Yeah, and he got about 3.5 seconds right there. Yep, you get the 2 point. If he could have got one more half a second, he might have got a 4-point near fall right there. So in high school, you get high school wrestlers, they only get 3 points for the near fall. You know, they got to hold 5 seconds. In college, you can get even easier. He's trying to look. He's looking for the cross wrist roll. He's going back the other way for the tilt. Willits is fighting like crazy to stay flat. Anthony, when they go flat like that, what do you do to force them over?
Well, notice where Woods has the wrist. It's right on the belly button of Willits. Let's see, take a look at the takedown from Woods here. In on that single leg, right away at the hips, just elevating up, covering up for the 2 points, driving forward, keeping the pressure, and then right away attacking from that top position. That rebar tilt, driving up, keeping the control of the wrist, elevating those hips. Terrific match so far for Woods. Well put together.
Yeah, for him. Okay, so, and I don't think Willits has much on top here. He's not trying that hard. It look like Woods gets straight to his feet. Oh, he's not playing. Oh, scramble on right here. So this next 30 seconds to a minute is critical for Willits. He's the defending Pac-12 champion. If he's gonna get back in this match, he's got to do it now.
Willits is from Pueblo, Colorado. Woods is from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Montini Catholic.
You notice how Woods, he got that escape, but right away he turned in and tried to drop down to that ankle of Willits, always looking to attack. And that's that high-level stuff that I'm talking about. Great level changes on his feet, great offense on the mat, looking to score from the bottom position. just the confidence in his ability to wrestle in all positions. It's solid out there.
Yeah, he's legit. So growing up in New Mexico originally, but he moved out to Chicago, went to a Catholic school called Montini Catholic for high school, and just blossomed into a stud. He always wanted to go to Stanford, like even when he was like as young as 8th grade and what have you. And so he moved out there to get in a serious program and kept getting better, and then came back out west for college. So obviously a smart, motivated, and talented wrestler.
He's a 3-time state champion on the mat. His freshman, then junior and senior year. He's son of Jennifer and Raymond. Real Marshall Ray Woods, the full given name.
And as the cliche goes, he is the real deal. Nice low single. Changing it to a single leg pickup. Wow, nicely done. Hey, so I was on the Olympic team with the legend John Smith, who's the head coach at Oklahoma State. He is the man who popularized that low single move, and very few guys can do it as fluently as Real Woods did right there. And get it up in the air. This is the first time I've in person seen Real Woods compete ever. I've seen video, but he's legit. Holy smokes.
That was a takedown with noise.
You see right there again, Willits on his feet, tried to go for that standing roll, but just great discipline by Woods. He didn't over pursue it, dropped his hips down, covered up. Way to wrestle.
This is what we're talking about, Anthony. Listen to this and then tell us what you see.
That sounds like it hurts. But you see right there, Woods just dropping his hips down, not over pursuing that takedown. He stayed patient with it. He sensed that Willits was trying to create a scramble situation. He waited it out. Finally scored his takedown there. Way to wrestle to the position.
Willits got in there.
Yeah, and that's what he should have done when it was 4-0. That's his first shot of the match. It's almost like Woods let up for a split second and/or Willits increased his intensity.
Willits 22-8 this year. Woods is interesting. He redshirted last year, yet went 22-1 as a redshirt.
See, Willits looks like he's working on the leg on the left side. Slipped out there, but
slipped right away.
Yeah, you know, you're losing big, and you let him go too easy. There's a takedown. Oh, close. Oh, he gives. Yep. I can't. He give it to him.
So boom, boom, 3 quick points, guys. In a blink of an eye, 3 points, just like that.
Yeah, Willits was not able to keep his intensity there. He let up a little, but he let him go. And Woods, instead of just being happy to get away, went right back at a takedown. We got a little challenge action going.
Jason Borelli, the Stanford head coach, first ever Pac-12 championship last year. You bent his ear for quite a bit. What'd you learn from Coach Borelli?
And he has 8 out of 10 in the finals, that he's disappointed that he doesn't have 9 because, you know, at 133, Gabriel Townsville got, you know, had a minor head injury, had to go out for concussion protocol. But basically, Borelli was quite happy and satisfied with his team performance, but also a little worried that his team may not win, and Arizona State may have the individual horsepower to prevail. It's going to be close. It's going to come down to wire.
Trying to see where the control occurred, right, Anthony?
Yeah, it was a close call. He looked like he had control, and he kept his toe in. He was really good poised, and then he kept his toe in there.
Nice trip there.
I would have given him 2, so I give him 2 right there personally. But I don't know if they will or not. It could go either way.
All right. They'll wait after the review. No takedown.
Not enough control to get to 2.
You can see clap from the other side, excitement from his head coach.
So now they're both fresh. They're both going hard. I like it. We're going to see an exciting final minute. It's just, you know, Real Woods has got a little more agility. Now, Willits, nice super duck attempt. Good counter. Now he's got the bear hug. Willits still has the whizzer. This is a good fight right here. Willits has got some hips on him. Wow. So at this weight class nationally, Nick Lee from Penn State is the #1 ranked man. He's beat Luke Pletcher earlier in the season in a very close match. Pletcher was undefeated coming into it. And they are going to wrestle tomorrow in the Big Ten finals, likely. But they're both, between the two of them, they're undefeated except for the one loss that Nick Lee beat Luke Pletcher. But at this weight, Real Woods could go into the NCAA seated as high as third.
Anthony, a strong statement by Woods.
Oh,
I mean, a strong statement. Two more.
Beautiful arm throw there by Woods. This is the constant aggressor. You just see the confidence that he's displaying in his wrestling. All positions, looking to attack.
He said, I want the major decision for my team. He said, I'm not going to win just 8-2. I'm gonna get this major. He took that 2-on-1 and did the arm throw key lock and launched him. You know he's drilled that hundreds of times. That was no game.
Wow, what a statement. The pipes come out. Real Woods, Pac-12 champ at 141, unseating the man who won it last year in Grant Willits.
Well, look at that. That arm throw was crazy. 2-on-1. Just drops his hips, pops it. Explosive. Yeah, he had the key lock locked up. Slick.